What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I am David Ochola, and this is the official channel for Chronicles.com. Today we'll talk about 7 style and grooming mistakes that many guys make, and they need to be fixed right now. The first mistake many guys make is not having a regular showering routine. And by regular, I mean showering at the appropriate time, or rather when it is needed. I know a bunch of guys who shower twice a day. I know a bunch of guys who shower thrice a day. And then there's this whole bunch of guys who shower once a day. I'd suggest you shower twice a day, and here's why. When you have had a long day during the day, you've probably been at work, you've probably been running errands or whatever it is you do during the day, or you're in school. You'll come back home tired, sweaty, filthy, and you don't want to take that to a clean bed. Or do you? On the other hand, showering in the morning gives you an upbeat feel. You get psyched up in the morning and you get fresh and ready to face a new day. Second mistake many guys make is growing the fingernails. Unless you're a guitarist, maybe you have the leeway to grow your fingernails, but if you're not, I'd rather you stay away from them. We all know you're a lion, but you don't need claws. Long fingernails are hard to keep clean and they're hard to keep tidy. It is more masculine, in my opinion, to keep short, tidy, and clean nails. It just shows that you can take care of yourself. On to the third mistake that many guys make, having bad breath. There's nothing that turns ladies off as much as this one. If you doubt what I am saying, go ahead and ask any lady next to you. Actually, you don't have to ask them. Let's go ask them. So, gentlemen, I decided to ask on your behalf. Let's see what the ladies think about guys who have what?
Bad breath.
Yeah, bad breath. I'm sorry. So what do you think about guys with bad breath? Not the uncontrollable ones like the sicknesses. There's just by choice. What do you think about
that? By choice? Why would you want to have bad breath by choice?
Let's not even go there.
Like, no. What do I think about it? It's very unattractive, first of all. Because the first thing you do is talk to someone. So if you're talking to me with bad breath, you know how cartoons faint and then their eyes have like X's? That's how I imagine a guy talking to me with bad breath. And that's like, you can be perfect, you can be nice, you can be a gentleman, but you have bad breath. It's a no. It's a no.
Yeah, it's a no.
Yeah, it could be
hakuna apologies.
Hakuna apologies.
No. There you go. So what do you think about guys with bad breath?
Impression is everything, and you know, when you talk to me, that is the first thing I smell. Right? Yeah. It's like bad haircuts or a girl with that bad weave that is really smelling, and it doesn't suit me. It's a turn off, guys. It's not hectic to brush your teeth when you are checking out of the house.
Good advice. In the same breath, see what I did there? It is important to take care of your oral health care. Have good oral healthcare practices, like brush your teeth as often as is needed, and number 2, keep your mouth fresh during the day by chewing gum or something of the sort. On to the last grooming mistake that many guys make. Showering in your cologne. Your cologne is probably 70% water, but it doesn't replace your showers. When you use too much cologne, it often comes across as though you're hiding something, or should I say smell like you're hiding something. It is important to know how much of your cologne to use. You don't want to use too much, because too much of a good thing can be toxic, and you don't want to use too little because it will negate the use for it. After having your shower, or after showering in the morning, or whatever time you'll be showering, I think it's important to learn how to apply your cologne. There's so many videos on the same, and I'll have a particular one linked in the description box below so that you can learn more about that particular issue. On to the style mistakes that many guys make. The first style mistake many guys make is wearing women's clothes. Yes, don't give me that look. I mean just that. Of course, by now you know men's and women's clothes are structured differently, but this is more dominant, or this is more common amongst people who go thrift shopping. You probably bought things in a hurry, or you didn't check out what you bought, and then you end up finding that you bought women's clothes, so you don't have a choice other than wearing whatever you bought. There are 2 main structural differences I'll give you today. First is buttoning or the zipping. Typically, guys' buttons and zips are done from left to right, or buttoning for that matter. Left over right. For ladies, it's right over left. It is a key difference that you'll even feel when you're buttoning your clothes. It's something visible that we can see, so when you don't do it right, everybody will see. The second structural difference is just general build. When it comes to hips and the upper body, ladies' clothes are contoured differently from guys, obviously. So buy gentlemen's clothes and look good in them. The next style mistake many guys make is matching everything. When it comes to pocket squares and ties and lapel flowers, it's nice to personalize it. It's your chance to say who you are. It's your chance to express who you are. I tell you to play around with them. Play around with the details you have. It's the ties, the pocket squares, the lapel flowers that make a difference in an outfit. The last style mistake we'll talk about today is a very common one: wearing a belt and suspenders in one look. A belt and suspenders serve the same exact purpose. See how wrong it sounds when I say same and exact in one sentence? That's the same thing that wearing a belt and suspenders in one look looks like or feels like. It is therefore important to choose one or the other. If you're going to go with the suspenders, go with the suspenders. If you're going to go with the belt, get a good leather belt and step out in it. So gentlemen, that's all for today. I really hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you learned something. If you did, please be sure to leave a like below. And if there's something that you think I left out, a style or a grooming mistake many guys make, you guys should leave them in the comment section below so that someone can learn from you. Thanks for watching.